Hello everybody, Jack the Jaws back here once again, getting back into Fallout 4. Sorry if I'm streaming a bit later today, I had shit to do, and then, yeah, a whole load of shit. Long story short, I have a camera on my car right now, just so no one fucks with it. Let's get into the game. Last week accepted a mission from Maxon. I was trying to rush it, because, frankly, I had to go to the bathroom. Then Paladin Dance asked us a bunch of questions, and when he asked us a bunch of questions, I sped through that, but the gist of it was he was worried about someone on the in his crew, but instead of being worried about someone on his crew, we were worried about him. Now let's find out what our mission is. Did I not accept the mission? Or did I say, oh yeah, I'll be right back, because I was just spamming that bottom button. I was like, I gotta go.
Hey,
Where do you want me?
Dance.
Can I help?
How do you feel about us?
You're one hell of a soldier, and I'm proud to call you my friend.
That's all for now.
Not a problem.
Hey,
Await
come on.
your command.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Indeed.
We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I
Where
start?
do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Gotcha.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay, so what we need to do right now, we need to talk to Valentine. Talk to Valentine, we need to find him. Now, if you remember, like 5 episodes back, we sent him to a settlement. We sent him to Red Rocket. I checked the video. We sent him to Red Rocket, but he's not there. So, since we can't find him like that, there is one alternate method to find anyone in your settlements in this game. And most of you know it, but it's called the Overseer's Most Wanted. It is a quest you can give yourself with the Overseer's terminal at any settlement, which is powered. So, if I come over here, be confused why all my people were just standing around in a circle. God. Why are you guys here and eating my food if you don't want to... You. Oh. Frankly, I don't need 37 defense. I guess the Minutemen are now technically protecting this place. And that significantly boosted my defense. I have enough beds and everything, so... I'm going to be running out of water soon, so let's do that real quick. Just a couple water pumps. So I need a total of 12 power. So we're going to go to the power and generators. We need screws. We have plenty of everything else. Let's see if we can buy some. We have our traders here. Excuse me.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Sure.
If anyone has,
Take a
it's going to be her. Screws. Screw. 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 Another screw. You know, I think out of everything, I'd had an ungodly amount of screws, but no, I don't. Hi, Dope Diva. Nice. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's nice to meet you as well. Okay, now that we've done that, let's put all our junk in here. What button is it? It's B. I need to go to miscellaneous. The Vault Tech Population System. I didn't mean to build that. Hi, welcome to the stream. Miscellaneous. There we go. Wasn't letting me build it at first. So connect these. What? This produces 10, 10, 12, 4, 8, 12, 13. So 3. Perfect. There. That is exactly happening. Oh, sure. Well, I'm just building this because we were running low on water. I'm like, you know what, we could use extra. I haven't changed too much out back here. Built this building over here just so I could put a bunch of beds and, well, weights, my bobblehead station, because, God, those took up so much inventory. I have a second floor. I haven't decided what to do up here yet. I built the power pylon right here for this little, what? That's the generator. Running to both the radio beacon. No, that's the generator. That's a water pump. Gym rat. Wait, holy cow. This is someone on Twitch. My first Twitch viewer that wasn't a bot. Hooray. God, I've had so many bots on Twitch. It's so many, it's not even funny at this point. Moved most of my crafting stuff actually used in here, though. Now, to be able to continue these missions, we have to track down our missing persons. And 90% of people on Twitch just come in like, hey, you interested in getting some art? And I'm like, I don't need art. I like my art. The VIP tracker. Nick Valentine. Now, where is this man? Dude, I was at Diamond City and I didn't find him. Is he at home plate? He could be at home plate. I don't think I've been in there since I bought the place. Don't see why he'd be there, but... Why is he here?
Under your eyes.
public occurrences? Oh yeah, I do enjoy streaming. It's quite fun.
Well.
I get to talk to you guys, and I just get to.
Into my office for a change.
Ah, this is where he went. I told you to go to freaking Red Rocket, bro.
All seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Someone's gonna pay.
My son. I handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
Damn right I am.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Hey, it seems like you in
Sometimes they
Diamond
snatch
City.
People in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're.
I am from Wichita,
To this
Kansas,
day,
U.S.
There's one
God, that
thing
was too
nobody
loud.
really knows.
Where the Institute
There.
actually is.
Test. Okay, that's
or
better.
how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
About that.
Man like that with that access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
India sounds pretty nice, but I've never actually been there.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I'd do it again.
Doesn't matter what he knew.
I shot him with a mini nuke. It was
Kill
worth
him
it.
again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That's a good
I hope
idea.
you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing.
Goodness,
That
that's
old
pretty
merc
early.
brain
I normally
might
stream
have all the
earlier than
secrets
this.
We need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Oh,
Whether
definitely.
we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So, who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Oh, yeah, I get how that is. No, you go to Red Rocket.
Don't worry.
I just made you a bed, so
We're
you're good to
gonna
go.
Get you a boy back.
We're gonna get your boy
More
back.
steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
No, we've never actually done her mission.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm locked and loaded and ready to take on the enemy.
No, how are you really
Ready to
feeling,
go?
boy?
I'm right behind you.
Or, as I should say, Zenth.
Not now.
No problem.
If you know.
Let me
you
know when you're ready.
Now, do you know the biggest reason I wanted to find Nick fucking Valentine? There's a very specific reason. You want to know what it is?
Hey,
Go ahead.
That. He has my ported high capacity heavy incinerator. Which is just, here comes the sun, go get fucked. As a gun. You don't need to be smoking, sir. But yeah, he also had all my flamer fuel. Let's go, Nick. We need to
Heads
talk,
up.
don't we?
What? Looks like you got something to say.
your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for
Oh,
excitement.
it's fine. If you do enjoy the stream, check out the YouTube channel. I have everything posted there.
Oh, nothing.
Sure, sure.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
So just looking for a hand.
I'm looking that way because that's where your chat is. I know the camera's right here. I can see you.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can... There's something bothering you?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're
I don't know what
okay.
TC means. My
I
bad.
feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
I hope so.
That's all.
I always hope, but I'd be nothing without you guys. So it's not just me; it's everyone.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird
I won't.
living in it.
Thank you.
Or something.
Oh, that's why. I see. I'm like, man, why does it keep telling me to talk to him? And I just realized I still have Overseer's Most Wanted set. Bye. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you next time. I love all the emojis. Loading screens. All right. Where's Nick? There he is. I'm gonna have to stick with the pistol for a while.
What is it?
Your worst nightmare! And that enclave, the enclave, like, storyline was crazy. I can't believe I have XO2 this early in game, though. Poke your head out. Nothing crazy. I'll take those. Combat rifles aren't bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really interested. That was fun. I'm always happy when I have someone new in the stream. Ah, man, I didn't ask for their game recommendations. If they had anything they wanted me to put on the list. Oh. Well, ain't that pleasant. That's a great idea. You only just now started shooting? Really? Took you long enough, Nick. Where's the brood mother? That means worth a lot of health, anyhow. I guess she ran away. Oh, well. Only so much I can do. Respawning creatures is not something I can do legitimately. Oh boy, excuse me. Nick Valentine, introducing the Sun. You are dead. You find a suicider, Nick? You know what? You're walking. Ride the lightning. Nick, get up. I'm gonna keep walking.
You playing hide and seek?
Let's see what's going on in here. I've never been here before.
Sure don't make them like we used to.
Ew, quantum. Well, I think I have 13 Nuka-Cola quantums now. I'm gonna take one of my stim packs. Probably a book in here. And that's why it was like, oh, here's a secret location. Because I don't see anything too crazy. Except for the quantum, but let's just loot. No secret murder doors. Few newspapers. It is a bookstore, so one of the magazines would make sense to be here. Let's turn on my flashlight and see if I missed anything. There's nothing over here. Nothing on these shelves. Just trifold. I think those make some pretty good selling material. Huh. Loki, that was kind of disappointing. Expected something more fun here. Let's see what's going on outside that I left behind because I just opened the door and started walking.
So long, pal. Just when I thought we were getting along.
I'm glad I stepped away. God damn, Nick. Does he? No, Raider Outpost. He does not understand the concept of AoE. Okay, that's everything you have. Everything you have. I was like, Jesus, Nick, there's no one here but me. Good neighbor. We're at 136 subscribers.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
What's it to you?
Gotta know who's backing who in Good Neighbor. I ain't never seen you before. Maybe you're in the market for a little insurance?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you...
Bloodthirsty, are we? Fortunately, you picked the right town.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, goodbye.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Okay then.
Let's see what you have.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Okay. Murder and mayhem at a discount was one of the craziest lines I've ever heard. I'll sell 57. I don't do drugs. Sure, if you'll buy it. A frag grenade, you can have that. You can have my gamma rounds. God knows I don't shoot gamma guns. Those things suck. I don't think I'm ever gonna need 44, so I'm gonna sell 24. I'll keep 20. Oh yeah, forgot you don't have infinite money. Markman 50 cal, not bad. No party starter. No, I'll buy all of that. Kind of wish you had more, but poor man's dream. Okay. There. Another power armor frame, which I can have.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
Hi.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Let's see what you got.
Ayo.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
You know what? She has a point. I can't doubt her for that. A watermelon. You can have a noodle cup. I don't think I have anything that shoots plasma. I'll wait on selling that though, because it doesn't weigh anything. You can have my pre-war. Why am I doing it like that? Okay. Anything in here? No. Keeping all that. Anything in here? Here, you can have that. Aid, I keep. That, I keep. I could just sell all that. I don't need it right now. Now, we'll go back to my ammo. Plasma. I need 220. Yeah, 220. Perfect. Yeah, I still have a bunch of them in case I find something I like for it.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Oh, big stretch.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
You may have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs.
I want the money.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave.
That's why I like Dog Meat. He doesn't complain when I steal from him.
Memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Man, imagine we actually had this stuff in real life. Just go relive your past.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
Yeah?
You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Yeah.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thank you,
I
Nick.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I could just
See here.
put you out of your misery.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
Can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two?
Why do you have a
We
Geiger
load both
counter on your
you and
chest?
Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Why? You were already next to this one. I'd much rather be in my power armor, though. Please stand by. Game loading. Tippity tappity, tippity tappity.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load
I
you
keep
into
looking
the
over here to
strongest
talk to you
memories we
anyway.
can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Whee!
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, I could see them.
There.
It
This
distorts
is
the
the
space
earliest
a little.
intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to.
Dad was either drunk
Remember,
or
you
not
are
around.
experiencing these memories
I guess
as
he must
chaos.
have run with one of the
This
Raider
may prove
gangs.
disorienting.
Would you shut up, lady?
I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Like you.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment...
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Yeah?
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
My
This
good
doesn't
boy.
seem to be what we're looking for.
A wee bit too early.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I'm trying it. I don't know why it's like a tightrope if it's in someone's brain. Oh, I went the wrong way. Duh. Still, I don't understand why it's a tightrope. But that's aside from the point.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit.
Oh, he has a
or
child.
next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not
Yeah,
for one
agreed.
second.
It's gonna be fine.
You took my son.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Like me.
Let's keep looking. I'll
I
connect
see
you
it.
to the next intact memory.
It's gonna be great here.
Itchy leg. I haven't seen that window memory before. So that was new.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died
I found
like
another
dogs.
memory to try.
And
I'll connect
you weren't there to help them.
Damn. So was it the Institute that took his kid and wife? Or this fellow that he killed someone?
Mind if we...
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Suit yourself.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Yeah, I feel that.
So, I hear you'll take care of people.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this
Okay,
next
so
one.
I can just skip them if I just go the next path. I didn't want to have to go through that again because that one took very long.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Speed run.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but,
Look at Mr. Chad McNew face.
to.
Hi, Megan. It's nice to see you back. I moved
Yeah.
the camera over here because
guess
I
it
always
did
look over here
remind me
anyway.
of, her. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
I found another intact
If he could
memory.
take me out,
Whenever
they
you're
won't
ready.
be able to hide from him for long.
This is where we found Sean. Well, see Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But
They
it was
didn't
one of the
include
old
the switch
man's
under his
pet
table.
projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing
Yeah,
couldn't
you
have been
were.
an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I'm not saying she's right, but the mayor didn't own. He's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have
Kellogg.
said anything.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
Absolutely.
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost
Smarter, better,
any
faster,
real
stronger.
human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Names?
Why is the music on? Should be muted.
Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
He's got my jawbones. Look at that chin, my guy. Yes. Oh, yeah.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
I'm sure you won't. Bye. For a certain reason.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there.
Pull you out of there. Let me pull you out of that.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I can barely tell us apart.
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor.
Ooh, it's a good game, so I can see why.
I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Exactly.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Well, obviously. Oh! You should record it. I haven't actually seen that one. It's the
That's
perfect
why
time.
he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Good, good. Mr. Valentine wasn't walking through the memories. I was.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Better not shoot me in the back.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
The highway to hell, aka the glowing sea. They're one and the same in my opinion, but... So how does that work? I figured you would attack at least one person in each faction with that. Because I guarantee you the railroad has someone. And then we know about Dance, and we know about... Dance, obviously Nick, and who's the other person? And the mechanic from the Minutemen.
Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl? Didn't I see you on a ski the other day?
I'll be fine. Because of you guys, I did the Enclave quest for the Hellfire and XO2 armor and the Tesla gun. Now that I found Nick, I found the Here Comes the Sun. Do-do-do-do. I'm talking a lot, and I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry. I like being able to talk to you guys. Okay, so technically, because I'm already going down here, I can just fast travel to the edge. Because I've been there before. Because that's where the Enclave missions were. Which, no, sapped the life out of me. Virgil's Cave isn't that crazy to get to, I don't think. I could get into a fist fight with a Deathclaw and win. No. I didn't have full health yet. Ah, lovely weather out here today, isn't it? I see light. Probably not the brightest idea just to be running around exploring if everything is like, ooh, I see a tower. But I'll grow back. Sorry, I'm talking to people on my phone too. Burn in hell, 'cause I won't. How many fucking legendaries are there in here? I just jumped in a hole. Die. Oh, I'm out. Dude, I took like 11% health. I unloaded like 14 freaking Molotovs. Anyone else would have been scared. I'm like, ooh, chance to use all my freaking things. Yeah, I smoked them, that's for sure. Thing is, I don't know how to get out of here. I just jumped in the ceiling. Now, how do I get out? And hi, Milky. Welcome to the stream. There's this door over here. There we go. I saw that. I never actually just explored down here. Ooh. Bunker Hill. Isn't that the one of the Minutemen missions? With the Mirelurk Queen? Or Mirelurk, or however you want to pronounce it. Sorry, I'm monitoring multiple things. Oh, so you were supposed to jump down in there and then get fucked. Well, after I find Virgil, we'll do a little. Where is Bunker Hill? I'm down for a challenge. Now, those sons of bitches I hate. Burn in hell. And Nick, how many times did I have to tell you not to shoot the sun at me? That thing has AoE damage. Look at my armor. Gonna have to stop by Red Rocket. Jamaica plane? It sounds interesting, at least. There's a super duper mark. God, I don't know if I was just missing a lot or you just didn't want to die. You know what? You're shooting the sun, Nick. You'll be fine by yourself. Now, Milky, as customary for all new viewers of the channel, do you have any games you'd like to see me play?
Something seem off about this place to you? I know ghouls in here.
Bottom right. I don't actually think I've been to the bottom right. Isn't that all water, though? Skyrim. Yeah, I can play that. I'll do that as a free time game, though, just because how big it is. I'm not saying this isn't big, because God knows it is. Thanks for the duct tape. I always enjoy doing these locks.
Yes. They're here somewhere.
Leave me out of that, Nick. Jesus. Or Jesus. Skyrim isn't definite. I'm gonna play that. I think I've played it on stream once or twice. But I don't think I've ever finished it on the stream. Actually, I don't think I've ever finished Skyrim. I get too busy with the side quest. Not as much good loot as I hoped. Oh, maybe there is an elevator. Can I access that elevator? I cannot get over there. Sorry, I'm selling my old Xbox and I'm just... no. We've done the Minutemen before. Though that was my first time finishing Fallout. Though, to be fair, this is my first time just exploring in it. I normally just do the missions. So it is actually quite fun just looking around. Being like, ooh, what's that? As long as I don't have to deal with those sons of bitches. Goddamn rat scorpions. Thank God I'm wearing my power armor. Oh, there's two of you. Just die. Hate those guys. This time I'm going with Brotherhood of Steel because I haven't done that one before, but it sounded cool. I might do short playthroughs where I only do the Railroad and Institute. Is it? I've never done it before. I think I've done a mission of it, but not the whole thing. Excuse me.
May the divide bring you peace.
I'm surprised you guys can even live out here.
Adam will lead us all to glorious times. Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Easy, sister. I'm a child of Adam. Our church is in a place called the Nucleus, near a town up north. Far Harbor?
Far Harbor? Few know of the land shrouded beneath Adam's veil, let alone claim to have worshipped within its sacred fog. An interesting assertion, if it's true. Have you come to worship among us? Know that Adam's wrath has no tolerance for falsehoods.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of
I didn't know that.
A futile effort.
The Nucleus thing would help.
This Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Indeed.
Look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
No, it's just sitting there at 1, maybe 7.75. Like, how easy is the Institute one? Because imagine you still have to do all the Nick stuff to find Virgil and then to get into the Institute. but after that, that's where you decide your story. Is it short or just easy? And would you guys be interested in seeing me do that? True, almost all synths. There's gotta be some somewhere that don't like me. I could. Oh, I didn't realize I leveled up. Let's knock out charisma. You like my bug zapper? I should. That does sound actually kind of fun. I'm streaming on both currently. Under the same name as well. We also have a Discord channel. If you have more game recommendations that you just think, yes, I have. That went into me getting the master lockpick. I could get the cryolator right now. I don't really have a use for it. Never been a huge fan of it, I guess. But if you do like the stream, like, subscribe, or just check out the Twitch. Join the Discord if you have more games you want me to play. There's a channel in there where you can just be like, oh, hey, I want you to play this, this, and this games. Ooh, Terraria is a blast. I found the edge of the map, but I didn't find his cave. I'm over on it. Ooh, I've been wanting to fight you. Come here. I'ma fight you with a pistol. Weak ass motherfucker. I won't even name. I will soft scope you. Oh, you want me to fight it with my fists? I can do that. I should have just kind of just gone full out with fist from the beginning, but I don't have a hotkey for my fist. I'm selling a damaged Xbox 360. It's got a one of the power things are bad. That or just needs really badly cleaned.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow.
The only thing I want to hold is myself into blankets.
I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
Give him his brain piece.
While you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm only here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
I killed Kellogg.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? What the Institute pays him to do? It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
Oh, does it? Relax,
big
man.
guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
He took a mini nuke to the face.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh?
Mini nuke to the face.
With me.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No.
Had a quick save just to be safe.
Matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you,
High charisma is crazy.
That's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
I got you, guy.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yes. A teleporter.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths.
Yeah, tell that to my 14 mini nukes.
They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
I better. I want to murder someone.
Okay, let's get to work.
Oh, thank you.
The primary
I saw you subscribe too. Thank you for that as
coursers
well.
Is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, Remember what I said about the serum? I need it badly.
Goodbye.
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Beep bop boop bop. First place we're going is Red Rocket, because we are going to repair our armor.
Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Let's please it then and teleport all the way up here.
Let's see.
Then you're gonna stay up there, and I'm gonna take dog meat because he's my pup. You're not dog meat. Where's dog meat? Dog meat!
Boy!
Damn, bro. Why you yelling?
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Yeah?
Store all my junk. Cryo, pipe pistol. Still can't believe I have $5,000 on me right now. Dude, I want dog power armor. I have $5,000, so I could buy anything. Let's check my helmet and see if there's any upgrades I can give it that I want to give it.
What's all this then?
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, if I had got that, that'd be crazy. Just imagine how OP that would be. Dog meat. Just, oh, I can carry 500 pounds because I'm a dog wearing power armor. See, he's highlighted now. Anything that's a threat is highlighted. That is so cool. So even in the dark, I'm gonna swap out my thing.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
I need to get through the door. Move it. Don't get me wrong. I love having the marks with the scope, but I can't. No. This recon scope is making this incredibly difficult to shoot. See if that's going to be much easier to shoot. Let's go to my mods. God, I don't need all these. Or these. Or those. Or that. Probably not. I don't really have anything that's 50 cal either. Or those. Or those. Wait, shit. That was my helmet. Let's see. Combat helmet. Combat helmet. Actually, I'll take the Mechanist helmet. Get up. I already did it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. And now if we look at ourselves, we are the Mechanist. Oh, you can't mod it. Let's sort this by weight. I can't. Oh yeah, it is incredibly overpowered. Let's put 21 of these away. That was a good bit of weight, just that. That's only 2.5. That's 10 pounds. It's not to worry about. That's 14 pounds worth of quantum. I'm gonna put away the colas for now. An ice cold Nuka cherry. And go on a stick and go up. So the suit. That's gotta be much lighter. I wonder what the strongest normal armor in the game is. Is it the Mechanist? Because it is incredibly overpowered. It's 39 on each of my body parts. And it gives you intelligence. Excusez-moi. It might be one of the legendary sets. The marine armor? I wonder where I can find that. After I handle this institute shit, you wanna go this one place you guys were telling me about? Bunker Hill? See that bug? I don't see who's shooting me though. I might do all the DLCs in total for this playthrough of this, just because I like the game. But I think I'll let you guys decide which one I finish next. Radio. You know, it'd be helpful if I turn on my sound. What DLC would you guys like to see next? Or location raid? Giant green building. I haven't actually done anything about Nuka World before. I don't know anything about it. Is it like... I haven't finished it, no. I've started a couple things of it, but not really anything crazy. I want to try and get on top of the school. That would be cool. Far Harbor, and then we'll talk about Nuka World then. I wanted to finish the storyline first so I could get my levels up before we do that in the Far Harbor, because I could not defeat the Gulpers for the life of me. I can have a... No shit. Stop moving, you eyes, a piece of shit. Go, dog meat.
Nothing there now.
The Kentucky Fried Fuck is going on over there? For Nuka World? Like, if we get that gun, I might be able to do the, kill those freaking things in the Far Harbor DLC. We can do Nuka World next. It might make it so I can defeat the Gulpers. Those Gulpers are a pain in the butt. Stop getting in my face. You lose your face because of so. I can work with that. Hard to get and I can't kill it are a little different. Where am I going? The giant green building.